Microphone, voice chat, game, audio. Hello, everyone. Whoops. There you go. Hi, Timu Bonnie.
Hello.
Have you picked up? Hold on.
Hello, hello.
My guy's not moving.
Oop.
Hello? There we go.
There we go. Order restored. Wahoo.
So we have a few goals. Catch Yuxi. Catch Regigigas. Catch the Alpha Galley that's over here. And beat up Irida.
As one does.
As one does.
Isn't there a side thing where Irida and Adamant specifically ask to fight Palkia and Dialga?
Yep.
Neat. This isn't that. Oh.
Hello, random citizen. What do you need? Galaxy Team Survey Card. You're studying Pokemon, making some kind of book about them. Does that mean you're also studying my dear beloved Bergmite? Suppose so. What? I can't allow that. That means you'll know more about Bergmite than I do, right? Absolutely convinced that nobody loves or understands Bergmite more than I do. So you've completed its entry in your book, come show it to me. As Bergmite's #1 fan in all of Sui, I'll make sure you haven't missed any details. Pearl Clan people are they just dress like that. I don't know how or why. This woman's covered in snow. And yet...
Built different, I guess.
Built wrong.
And then there's Irida, who's like walking out in short shorts in the like a harlot in the winter snow. Hello, boy. I was just about to go find you and tell you about this precious, incredibly precious thing I found. Are you curious and tantalized? Oh, come on, it's a treasure. If you don't take it now, those bandit sisters might get it first. But anyway, before I show you, can you guess what I want to do? Yes, exactly. I want to be able to achieve feats like yours. Like what you did atop Mount Coronet. Now, give me one moment. I need to center myself. I'll never get to know what she's playing.
I mean, you got to hear it last time.
Is it the same?
Yeah.
Okay, then I don't need to know. Biddy. Oh, a song that's not hot cross buns for once. My partners and I are going to get stronger and travel all across this wide world. Oh, blasphemy!
Is there a bag right behind me?
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess someone just died right there, specifically.
Yeah, none of those ancient powers buffed at all.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna hydro pump that Flareon.
Well, I was using ancient power to try and get the buffs from it. Hydro pump has a low accuracy.
Oh, okay. Meanwhile, as I crunch this popcorn. I wonder, boy, are there people even stronger than you out in the world? With Pokemon stronger than yours? I'll just have to find out for myself, I suppose. Here, the treasure I promised you. Pondering my orb. I'm told this once belonged to the founder of the Pearl Clan. It's somehow connected to Mighty Palkia, I mean. And since Mighty Palkia is with you now, I'll entrust the lustrous globe to you too. Thank you, boy, for everything.
Ooh, more stuff to sell.
Thank you, Irda. I will sell the things you've given me at my earliest convenience.
She need to go heal since Blasphemy got murdered. Gently tucks a slug into bed.
And that's what happens. Staring at Shalkoi's moveset has reminded me of something that I'm gonna stare at it again. There's note that this wasn't a request to see Shalkoi's moveset. It's just seeing it in the battle reminded me of something. Do you see my vision?
I do, but I feel like that might be a bit strong.
Okay.
So we look
It's
at
something
the
to
move again.
something to marinate.
So base 60 power leaves them with a burn, and also doubled if they have a status condition. I mean, I love the idea, don't get me wrong. I just worry it doesn't vibe with what we've established.
We are also saying that human moves are not... They don't have the same kind of power as the Pokemon move anyway.
True.
Anyways, no one currently watching us gets to know what we're talking about. Yalkoi and soup. I mean, you can ask, but there will be no guarantees. Unless you, like, paid me money right now. If you paid me money right this second to draw Xiaogui marinating in soup, that'll be the first thing that comes out of the Great Hiatus.
Now we get the Draco plate.
Why did the lake person have dragon plate?
Same reason a fucking Vespiquen had the rock plate.
Horrid.
Also because maybe because the lake trio are associated with the creation trio, all three of whom are dragon types.
Oh, I guess there's that.
That's the only explanation I can think of.
So we've got Draco Plate, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of dragons. When used on certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the dragon type.
Anyways, if any of you pay me money, then I will definitely draw Xiaogui in soup, because that sounds funny.
And now all that's left is our good friend, Reggie Gregg.
Did I ever release my Ko-fi? It's, well, yes and no.
For government reasons, I am also Jay's Kofi.
For government reasons such as, they hate you if you're disabled and have any money that's more than the absolute bare minimum.
And not even the bare minimum. The government hates disabled people being anything other than dirt poor.
So there's two things we're going after here. The first is Regigigas, and the second is the Gallade.
The big boy.
Big boy.
They are both the big boy.
Yeah. We are hovering ominously. Oh, wouldn't have expected to run to you up here, boy. What are you up to?
You're here to try and find those secrets lurking in Snowpoint Temple, aren't you? That's what my clairvoyance told me.
You do tend to get mixed up in all sorts of strange going-ons, boy. There's a door here. Well, they say behind it slips Pokemon so great it could tow around the entirety of the continents that lie to the south.
No matter what we do, this door just won't seem to open.
Fuck!
Man, just like that time I tried to talk to Ingo in public. Except for me, it was a Paris. That Paris wanted desperately for me to become a crab melt. Correct, Taimubani and Biddy. The disability money cap is very stupid because the thing is that disabled people need more money than other people to live.
Yeah.
It costs extra money to live.
So literally, like, the idea is, oh, we'll give them money until they're able to make money on your own. But what happens is, so you get, I think, about 800 per month,
Mm-hmm.
which is not even enough to cover rent alone, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So you get that, and the moment you start, you have more than 2,000 on hand, you no longer get that 800.
So, like, you're not allowed to save up for shit.
You're literally not allowed to make money.
Or save it in any way. Because their thing is like, oh, we'll just support you for a little while until you get a job, but the thing about being disabled is sometimes you cannot job.
Or, well, also, like, if I were to get a job and actually become better at, like, doing shit, I would no longer have the money to support myself. Because I wouldn't count as disabled anymore.
Yeah. Like, working just cuts all the monetary aid, but the thing is, going to work makes some people poorer.
Yep.
Than if they were on disability. Because,
So I legally cannot have a proper job.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's very fair, Taimubani.
Now, the fun part, Taimubani, is that this making no fucking sense is by design.
Because it makes it harder for people to understand and, like, not go into debt accidentally. And, oh, by the way, this also applies to people with mental disabilities, too.
You know the reason why they have you file your taxes manually in the US? It's because they want you to file it incorrectly so that they can fine you extra money.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of other countries where they just do your taxes for you.
But, anyways,
back to catching our good friend Reggie Gregg.
Yes, to answer the initial question, my Ko-fi is Aenor's Ko-fi, so if you want to commission me to do something, pay Aenor and tell them it's for me.
Yeah, basically.
Man, Reggie Gigas got a lot smaller than last time I saw it.
That's his roommates.
So, Superman, what do you do? Yeah, I do. I would say I'm very good at drawing. And also writing. But currently...
We do most of the same kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Just in slightly different directions.
We are... Once Aenor is done with their commission backlog, we're gonna start setting up basically, the idea is to have Aenor's commission page be also my commission page, and have it be like, oh, you can specify, oh, you want to... Oh, yeah, like the stream art. I did both of these the little guys.
Yeah.
it's because one of my parents, I think, is vacuuming upstairs. Would you just stay still? Thank you. Oh my god. I mean, to be honest, you could probably do it now. Just know that, you know, you can't see it in my art examples.
Yeah.
And you can't commission aenor because there are so many things they have to do yet.
I mean, you can just know that it will be the last in a long line of other things I have to do.
Oh, there's another room yet. Okay.
The first time I saw a bronzong, I thought they were like coats. Big coats.
They do kind of look like that, don't they?
Yeah, I was like, man, why are these people just taking out really big coats to battle people? Yeah, the first time I'd seen a bronzong was in the anime, when like a villain like took a bronzong out to put people to sleep, and I was like, man, this coat's really sleepy.
That'd probably be Mars. Mars has one, I think.
Hmm.
That's why Arazu has one.
Hmm.
There's Greg.
Our good friend Greg. Why were Adamant and Sabi just standing there watching Greg?
I don't know.
That's not safe.
What in time is that thing? It's colossal.
It sure seems to be a Pokemon, but let's see what my clairvoyance has to say. Yep, definitely a Pokemon.
Sabi, I'm great at identifying birds. Adamant, alright, what's that? That's a bird!
My clairvoyance showed me a vision of it in motion. Oh, so like they think it's a statue at first, okay.
But it's got an idle animation. Also, is this gonna work? No, it doesn't exist yet.
Bruh, that's unfortunate.
Zut, zut. Huh. Also, Tamubani, what do you mean by social points? Oh, that's interesting. It still has its, like, slow going ability despite this this game not having abilities.
I think by nature it's gotta.
Yeah.
Otherwise it'll just smash everything. Also, meet our good friend, Cooler Tama.
I wasn't gonna say anything, Aenor.
If you saw a different Tama who wasn't in Alpha before, no you didn't. This is Cooler Tama. I love that this shark is as big as God.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Taimubani apparently meant like the spoons to figure out what they want from a commission.
Ah.
When Scarlet and Violet said they were gonna have, like, Titan Pokemon, and they didn't explain anything, they just showed you pictures and giant Pokemon, I thought it was gonna be like the alphas from PLA. Like, they'd thought that was a neat enough feature that they would just have modern alphas now that you could catch. Because clearly it started with, like, the totem Pokemon in Sun and Moon, where you just fought giant versions of a Pokemon. And then PLA was like, but what if you could have them? And then Scarlet Violet was going around, and they're like, oh? It's like, hey, remember those big Pokemon that you liked, and then you were able to have them?
Grab Sigby a sec.
And Scarlet and Violet decided, no, you don't get to have the Titan Pokemon. Fuck you. Oh. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Baby. Blank plate. What I put my carrots on. Okay. Biddy, that's about to be very funny when we go back to Kogita. Remember what you've just said. It's about to be funny.
Sometimes I am sad, and then I remember Dysonodons, and I'm less sad.
Biddy's made a joke that the blank plate is what they put their carrots on. It's gonna be funny in 10 minutes.
That was some solid Pokemon. A giant born of the very earth.
I guess this is just part of your job with the Survey Corps, huh? What kind of Pokemon is the one you just caught, boy, I can't wait to see in the Pokédex when it's done.
Yeah, I'm pretty curious to read up everything this professor writes up too.
See you, boy. We should do another chase sometime.
No.
There's one other thing in this temple that we need to grab.
The other big boy.
The other big boy. You'll get a carrot hat or something?
They don't know what the joke is yet. Don't worry. We'll get there.
It might take a hot minute though, because I think we might have to catch the weather trio first.
Ah. Biddy, it will blessedly not be another mochi joke.
No, no more dang mochi.
Bink, bink.
Bink bonk.
bonk blonk.
Bing badonk.
Bink badonk.
Badadunk.
Biddy, have we run out of mochi? Is that what's happened here? No, it's just the joke will not involve mochi in the slightest. Ooh, there he is, the big boy. Well, I'm gonna scrawl my name on the bare bones of the earth. I'm gonna dig my heels into the ground. 'Cause when that very man comes for to tally up my word, I won't leave much to find that can be found. Well, I'm gonna head to my spade up upon my wearied back. I'm gonna keep last rites tucked in my soul. 'Cause when my coals burn low and my trains run out of track, won't be no one else to dig my hole. Well, I got no companion, except the wind and the sea. And when I'm cold and empty, they're the ones who bury me. Oh man, that's a hungry boy.
Ooh,
We got him, the big boy.
the original Blythe.
Blythe, the cooler Blythe.
Yeah, hello, small child. Goodbye, small child.
There's only one thing worse than murder. A child. Very funny to encounter the borders of a new loaded area. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I don't remember the rest of it. Biddy, when you have to stop and mentally prepare yourself before entering a tunnel. Yeah, okay.
Is that an alpha mammoth swine?
A dirt. Dirt that hates you? Dirt that hates you?
Let's get this bird mite first. So it's not a problem.
Oh, you're duking it out with an alpha mammoth sign, and then a Bergmite comes over like, "Don't worry, Mr. President, I'll save you."
Yeah. must have been a better way to do this.
We got him, the big boy.
Yeah, just in case, you know? There we go.
Everybody.
Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good haul.
Hall of various funnies. Oh yeah, we casually got to rank A off screen.
Oh. The divorce arc continues.
Never, never, you whelp! Oh, dear customer. I'm sorry you had to see that. Asked how hard to supply some new goods, but he simply won't do business with me. I truly hate to keep imposing like this, but would you please try to make him see reason? You do well to bring him a token of goodwill, perhaps some sand radishes? He ought to do.
Where is he at again?
Like, even the game's tired of his shit. It's like, yep, we're back on this bullshit. Sorry, gang. Merchant Nat 1 persuasion. This
Yeah,
man
we
knows.
should also talk to this guy at some point.
Oh yeah. Yep. Ever consider preserving a lovely memory with your Pokemon as a photograph? Come on in and give it a try. We should put this guy in the survey core.
So this guy has a bunch of different quests and stuff that only activate once you've talked to him and shit.
I'm in the business of photographing folk with their Pokemon. Why not have your photo taken?
He's just some guy.
It's really just some guy.
It's just some guy who has no head.
It's just that one weird Greek monster where their head is on their chest. It's just a fucked up dude.
It's like we were going to be a trainer first thing too. Yeah.
And then it's like specifically during the post game that like characters will show up in the photo booth asking if you want to take photos with them, isn't it?
I think so. Oh, serious, you're fucking radishes.
Ah, the Survey Corps recruit who quelled the Lord of the Hollow. I'm sorry to keep you keep getting roped into errands on my account.
Hi, Honey Lemonade. I think I might have fucked up the emote wall. Let me just put that.
They've been a little compressed.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I'd be happy to just get my core product out of the shop for free. But that'd mean letting Choi off the hook, and the very idea of that sets my teeth gnashing. Are you bound for the Alabaster Islands soon? Would you bring me back 3 sand radishes?
Oh, God.
You're back with the veggies? Well done gathering them there. Oh dear, something's happened here. So I think all you did was change the width and nothing about the height.
It's
So it expanded
tall.
as a really fat
It's
rectangle.
So tall.
I think you have to go and change the proportions of the emote wall in the settings. I don't know. To the alt top. There it is.
There we go. That should be fixed.
Quick, somebody emote spam. And then we'll know for sure.
It looks fixed.
Yeah, okay. Meanwhile, the old man wants his radishes. Ah, sand radishes, the Alabaster Island's finest feature. If you give these bitter roots a nice thorough pickling, it brings out a unique sweetness. Once they're pickled, they make for a lovely, crisp, and quite well-liked snack. My granddaughter makes a fine pickle, I tell you what. Perhaps I'll ask her to give one of these a nice briny soak.
Oh, I imagine his granddaughter is Radisa then.
Hmm.
Oh, so yes, it does seem to be a little bit squished yet, so I'll just...
Yeah, pickled radishes are pretty normal Asian food. Anyway, I'm sorry to have kept on using you as a go-between with Choi.
By the way, I very intentionally made the emotes as big as I could, just so they'd be as annoying as possible when trying to play the game.
Suppose it's time I had a proper conversation with the whelp. Dear God, please stop using me as your family counselor. Please. You don't want me to tell Kamado about this HR incident.
Oh god, what emote is that?
I think that's a wolfy one. Is that a wolfy one? It is indeed a wolfy one. Now listen. I'll set you up with some new goods, but as a favor to boy, not you. Don't think for 1 second this means I've accepted you. But, oh, sir. Oh, please, Grandpa, I can't believe this is still an issue for you. Yeah, how long have you been... What? Is our little store not worthy to sell your goods? Talk about letting personal feelings get in the way of your business. You keep this up, Grandpa. You keep this up, Akong. I swear I'll never speak to you again. But why, sweet yeah, you swear you'll never get married and leave your poor Akong. Who in their right mind takes a tiny child's words so seriously? I'm so sorry my grandpa has been such a bother to you, boy.
This is the best quest for you guys to have discovered about the emote nonsense.
I hope this doesn't put you off visiting our shop. This'll be the funniest possible state to fight God in, while getting actively emo spammed.
Do it, I can use the challenge.
Well, in any case, we got some excellent new items on our shelves. Do buy some.
Just make sure it covers the entire screen. There we go.
What I've done is I've put my emote wall slightly behind the avatars, so that at least the avatars don't get covered.
Oh no, I want nothing to be visible. I want to actively hinder myself in any way possible.
Active self-sabotage.
So yeah, now there's a bunch of other stuff we can buy. Including things
Yippee!
like Max Revives and full restores. Don't worry about this knowledge. It's fine.
Don't worry about it.
I love that
Oh god!
hat is underneath the sunglasses. Ooh, mess up right now. And what's the shiny version of these guys look like? Shiny.
When we go to the Arcus fight, we will be personally fighting.
Ew,
Okay,
it's
and
great.
Viddy. Arson and Viddy's emote wall. Nothing else.
The emote's showing up on the device you're playing on. So the way we've got it is that I'm streaming from my Switch to my computer. However, it's not a separate window. I can only see it directly through OBS, and then I'm streaming OBS to Aenor. So yes, both of us can only see the game through OBS. So
Hence what we mean by this is an active hindrance to our gameplay, and that's funny.
With any other game, this would not be a problem. With this game specifically, like, I literally can't see parts of the game screen because of this. Like, I'm having to walk around the fucking sharks. Although I would request that you desist briefly for dialogue. So I'll wait for this next round to fade.
Before we go bother the old woman in her drug den.
Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates? How in the fuck do you get here?
Of course, Boy is a famed member of the Survey Corps, after all. So, what more can you tell us? We're so close now, you must know more about the plates.
If there's yet more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do.
Wood? So you're saying wood is somehow tied to the plates? Well, I suppose that's what we gotta learn next. Hop to it, boy. Well, it shames me to admit it, merchant that I am, I'm quite out of wood in my stores just now.
I don't think I have any either. I have 2. I'll have to go right out
Okay,
and
I
grab
guess
a
we
couple.
gotta... There's a good number of wood in, like, Cleavor's area, I think.
Yeah.
I like Boa's immediate assumption is that Kogita is being cryptic and that wood is somehow connected to the... when she's literally just saying, get me some fucking firewood.
Whoops.
And then there we go. Knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. I've never actually listened to this song. I don't know how it fucking goes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
On Weirder's Back would be the funniest opportunity to start singing the Dalapang Boss song, but that would require me to be able to sing any language fast enough.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We've listened to this song. It's the one with the really long names.
Ah.
And that's the one joke the entire song has.
No, now I know what you're talking about. Looking for firewood while I'm being bombarded by this man's face. Ooh, that's alpha.
Oops. The sneak emotes are back at it again. Who will kill us first, the Alpha Scyther or Sneak Flushed emote?
I mean, I ran away from this either.
Like, we just need 3, and we
already
had
have
2,
2,
and you
I
caught
literally
1.
need 1.
Did you not get 1?
No, I haven't.
I thought that one thing you ran into was wood.
Oh, I guess it was. I didn't see us pick it up.
I did.
Neat.
Yeah, unless you're like you just got here and you're stuck with a pre-roll, the ads all play at the same time unless you subscribe with Twitch Prime. Ah! Ah! Betty, if I can't see the game screen, then neither can the streamers. Okay, we're about to enter the dialogue zone again. Which Biddy will have no way of knowing if they're sitting through an ad.
Oh boy.
Ad over, I'm done.
I've gathered 3 logs in this case. Oh, yes, I certainly ought to do.
Now the moment comes at last, the big reveal. What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood?
Secret? Your expectations are tempering, I fear. This wood is merely for fashioning myself new cutting boards.
For burning polo. Cutting boards, you mean for cooking? The plates we're after aren't dinner plates, so it's hardly the time for cooking.
Arson, please.
Please, we're trying to read the lore.
How you complain for one shirking his own work this very moment. Poor Ginter of the Ginkgo Guild must have his hands full with you. But honest work earns honest pay. Here you are, boy. A reward for the wood you've brought me.
You received the pixie plate.
Pixie plate, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of fairies. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the fairy type.
That's one of the plates we were looking for.
Perfectly placed cat.
Apologies. That's indeed one of the plates we've been looking for.
What do you mean a plate? Let me see that again. This does rather look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. While the engravings upon it made it less than accommodating... Arson. Made it less than accommodating as a cutting board. Whatever ingredients crossed it certainly gained a more pleasant flavor. Perhaps it was the board's power, the plate's power, rather. Well, no more need say. What do you two intend to do now?
Well, we've managed to collect quite a lot of plates by now. But I still don't know what we're to do with them exactly. It's just a hunch. But perhaps we should have a look around the Celestica ruins. Those ruins contain statues of both Dialga and Palkia. They might hold more secrets.
I see. A fine pretext to continuing shirking your mercantile duties. Crawl about in old ruins as you so enjoy. On with you, then.
I don't need you to tell me where I'm going. The Celestica ruins, boy. I'll see you there.
Go on now, to the Celestica ruins. I'm curious myself what you'll find there. What can we who live now learn from the remains of our ancient myths and legends? Well, hey, I'm gonna go to these ruins. Kogita, fuck you, and I hate you. Have fun at the ruins, by the way, protagonist. I want to know about the ruins.
God bless. She is a bitch. She's that bitch. Kogita staring at the plates we've been gathering while cutting vegetables on her cutting board. Wonder what that's for.
Wonder what that sign's for.
We are looking for the plates that has these specific engravings on it. Kogita with her silly pink cutting board. Hee hee ho ho, make fruit taste different. Implying that fairy just has a taste. In the way that ghost moves have a taste.
I mean,
Do all the types just have a taste?
well, I mean, 2 of them do, which are wet and burnt, so.
Everybody.
Hey, baby. So normal taste type tastes like, it tastes like water.
I thought water tasted like water.
No, that tastes more of like a
Salt water.
dairy.
Why would the water type taste like dairy?
I will not be elaborating.
If anything, shouldn't the normal type be the one tasting like dairy? I think Miltank's a normal type.
I'm sticking with my guns.
Top 10 conversations that the Foxhall gang probably actually has. Have a look at this, boy. A statue has been kept here, far from the statues of Dialga and Palkia. Broken and shattered, and yet it remains. Do you know what it is? Of course you would. You're the greatest wielder of Pokemon this land knows. The one who could bring low even Dialga and Palkia. This crumbling statue once was the figure of a Pokemon, one that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world. The great Pokemon Giratina. It was banished for its violence, left to dwell in a world on the reverse side of our own. It is a being that has lain in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. Now tell me, if this Giratina desires more than anything else to challenge almighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear? Exactly. Where one is closer to the heavens than any other place in Hisui. And where the space-time rift first opened. I'm gonna give him a stupid laugh.
Hate.
I can feel it. We're getting closer to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement is loosening my lips more than it should, but... You see, ever since when I was young, whenever I met with something painful or heartbreaking, I couldn't help but wonder why life was so unfair, why I was cursed to live through such things. Of course, I imagine we all go through something like that. Eventually, I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. And what tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends, in history, in ruins. You see, I fancied that by unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be. And with that knowledge, maybe even forge a new, better world. Now, if we can find the realm that exists on the reverse side of our world, and meet the Creator's unwanted child banished therein, Perhaps then we'll be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Don't you want to see it with your own eyes? We must make for the Temple of Sinnoh. At Mount Coronet's Peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within the rift that once gaped open there, didn't they? If these plates can call anything at all, it seems likely that this is where it would appear. Nothing bad ever happens to the Tomadensha's. Nothing bad ever happens to the Tomadensha's.
So, Aenor,
Yeah.
I would like you to be the one to do this fight.
Oh boy!
I want to see if you can. Because I think you can.
Oh boy!
So, I am going to... I will not put together a team necessarily,
Yeah.
but, let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put into that main box Pokemon that I think would be good to choose from.
Okay. These are my alleged options.
Yes. Which, yes, I am including Palkia and Dialga if you want to choose those.
Because it would be funny.
It would be funny. So these are all guys that we've had for a while and all have names, and these are ones that I've caught more recently.
Yeah.
I would honestly suggest going with the ones that we've had for a while. Just with the knowledge that Tama will not be able to evolve unless... Or no, we can go back to... Here, I'll go back to base and buy a... Razor Claw. So that you can evolve her if you would like.
Yeah.
And I will also... If you would like me to, I can also double check the movesets on whichever ones you pick.
Alright.
But other than that, I will leave you to your own knowledge and recollection of Pokemon typings and strategy, and see how well you can do.
For funnies.
Yeah. So I'll get rid of the stuff that you won't need for the actual combat. But don't hold back on using healing items. There is no, like, fight we need to save up for. If you want to use something, use it. Now is the time.
Yeah, Bree. Wait, get the scatterbangs. We gotta annoy Ingo one last time.
Yes, alright.
pity, but I only have 49 of them. It's the final battle!
I'm turning on autosave and turning off motion sensitivity.
So, will we be switching seats, or you'll be sitting in room watching me attempt to fight Volo?
I am not sitting in your chair.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
J Jr. My mini me.
Aenor should get a chair for their birthday. Consider. No.
It might not be the worst idea.
Listen, my spine is fine on that chair. It's everyone else's spine.
It's not my spine, it's my knees specifically.
Is it just like too small for you?
Yes, it's too small and it's too low down.
Okay.
Make sure to minimize that so you don't accidentally move your mouse over it. Or don't do
I am so normal.
I think you're audible now, Aenor. I think you made it so you're constantly audible. You're just...
Bah! A baby. A baby. Anyways. Hi, it's me, Real Aenor. Welcome to another episode of Nothing Bad Ever Happens to the Tamadenshias. We're gonna be preparing for the final battle of the game, because nothing bad ever happens to the Tamadenshias.
So I've left Nibble in there because it's the highest level Pokemon we have, and also a good idea to have. But you can switch it out if you'd like, and the rest of the team is yours to decide.
Anyways, there's fuck all I can do about this here volume.
Well, it's because the microphone is in here.
Oh, I see. It's all the way over there. That would
Which is not
require
an
me to-
issue because I am taller and closer to the computer, but you are small.
It's me.
You...
Small.
It looks so much smaller when you're actually sat in proper.
I am like a little baby man. Yeah. Anyways, like always, we gotta bring in our old reliable. gotta be one of the teams of time.
So we've got the Carnival, Guard Shop, you've got Xiaogui, you've got Tama, you've got Fernay. Alright.
Yes. I am so small. Kind of hesitant with the Inferno because I kind of do want to put our attacks in there for dragon reasons. But also, isn't dragon weak against itself?
Well, you're still resist the dragon.
Oh yeah. In that case, goodbye, Infernape. Come back to me, Artax.
Artax, you're sinking!
Artax! Artax, you're sinking! Anyways, feel free to actively hinder all of my attempts in battle.
It will be funny.
It will be funny. No, I don't need to do that. That's not right.
Do you want any assistance with organizing your moves tonight?
Probably want to master Aerial Ace just so that we can have all mastered moves.
Go talk to Zisu.
Yeah, and we need the
Seeds of Mastery.
single mastery seed just so we can have.
I'd say grab a few and master any extra moves.
Oh, that's the only one that's not a mastered move in the entire team.
Oh wow, okay.
That's what I was checking for. Alright, let me properly appreciate this building. Why does this one a fucking dome? The other ones ain't a fucking dome.
A dome.
Goddamn dome chrome. Chrome dome. She just glares at the Pokemon until they learn the true meaning of mortal terror.
Yeah, I don't know how the move mastery works.
It's like he just gives them a seed, and I guess they get big brain or whatever the fuck. I don't know, man.
It's very odd.
Anyways, we gotta harass our white boy one last time. Aenor-llelo.
Just like throw a berry at him. Aenor, did you just throw a berry at him?
He got no vitamin D. He's so pale.
just run, yeah, that path right there in front of you.
Yeah.
That'll just lead up the mountain. You can just run with ear to ear. There's one alpha on the path, but you should be able to get past it alright.
Oh, hey, a side quest marker.
No!
It's literally.
It's Spiel Man.
Alright. Goodbye, Spielman. I mean, do we want to take care of just Spielman before?
Aenor. I spent so much effort on making your other items good. I organized your inventory for you,
Getting side quests? I think you mean main quests.
How dare you? To be fair, I have literally zero use for flashbangs except for enrichment for Aenor.
It's very funny you can do it at near point blank range because the AI makes the head track the AI of these NPCs track thrown objects. His head goes like whoop whoop whoop. And I signed up with my good friend Bolo because nothing bad ever happens to the Tamadashos. Well, okay, wait for us to get the dialogue out of the way. The temple lies in ruins now. Columns cracked and broken like pillars now turned into spears, stabbing into the heavens. Well, I detect a distinct lack of Giratina. Is something bothering you? Ah, I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must seem to be behaving strangely. I dare say you deserve to know what I'm really after now. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there has been one question that consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? It was in an attempt to answer this question that I had originally sought out Giratina and had it tear open that rift in space and time. After all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. So then I had you gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the murals of the ruins directed. 18 plates said to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your hands 17 of them, so you must be wondering where's the last one. Why, it's right here. Now hand over the plates I've gathered. I will be the one to bring them all together. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. If I can meet Arceus myself, then I may also be able to subjugate its power. And using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world. Of course, if I create a brand new world, then this Hisui region that we currently exist in will be undone and returned to nothing. You, everyone you know, and all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant, as if you'd never been.
Guys, please let Aenor read.
If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. Not that you have a choice. Even if you don't wish to battle me, I'm not above using force to take those plates from you.
Challenge you to a battle. And everyone gets flashbacks to Cynthia. I can't hear anything, so I just want to
Whoopsie. That's gonna be a little funny.
Actually, the Spirit Compact had 0 weaknesses. With the introduction of Fairy type, that is the only type it is weak to. Why is this music banging? Because this is the remix for Champion Sylvia, which was the first iteration of piano music for video game, giving people PTSD.
Because we're not on separate microphones.
Is this better?
Holy fuck you, Golu. Taking on that fucking forest store. Do it again, fucker. Your ghost is dead again. Now what?
Now they're on 107.
Oh, that was unkind.
Sylvian Arcanine has one 4x weakness. Do you remember what it
Oh, I see. The game volume is banging a little too much. Fix that for you guys. Oh, I just one-shot his Arcanine. That's a little funny. Tried to play on God. Oof. Man. Died twice. But at least we got rid of his bunny buff.
Why is it? There is. Here's why no one is so much higher level than the rest of the team. We just caught him at a higher level. Ooh!
Okay. This is fine, probably.
What they say about size doesn't matter. So both poison and fighting types are weak to psychic type moves. So that was a 4x effective move.
Horrid.
Mm-hmm. I will go steal your chair now, though.
Hello, it's me, real Aenor. So despite what you might think, sending this guy out against Togekiss is actually not bad of a defense against specifically fairy-type moves, because while Dragon is weak to fairy, Steel resists it. So normally sending out a Dragon against a fairy is a bad idea, but... Ooh, how will you get through this? Good choice with picking who to revive.
Why? Why you? Why do you have the blessing of Arceus? We're not done here. Why? Why, how?
So that's Volo's first 6 Pokemon.
I've devoted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I worshipped it as the creator of our entire world. I bent all of my passion and interest to its study. All the time I've spent poring over the legends, everything I've done. You outsider. It's almost if you were spat out of the space-time rift just to get in my way. No, this isn't finished yet. Can you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins, the eldritch presence icing your heart. Giratina struck him down.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
you're not healed between battles.
Yep, I remember this part. Endure it. How to beat Giratina? Endure it.
Sundial Month, I'm so sorry that this is how you had to find out.
Endure it, Artax. Endure it. Yep, should have wasted that turn on reviving somebody.
So,
God bless.
all the items you used in that fight are gone now, by the
Yep.
way. Have fun.
As one does.
Unless you would like me to take over, though I do not think that's the case. I mean, I do not know if that is the case, rather.
Ah, whoops. Nope. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay, and yeah, I guess we're doing this again. Did not mean to walk close enough to trigger the cutscene again, but, yeah, okay. This is also fine.
Guess we're doing this now.
This battle really is just, you might have a good Pokemon, but I have the same one, but better. we made it to the first Giratina phase, everyone. Did he have his hair just prepped to levitate under his hat? Don't think about it. Time to become boring.
What is that? I figured out how to stall this, too.
Me and my 55 hyper potions. I will simply keep going. Game really said get good. That's unfortunate.
Would you like me to reorganize your team?
No, let me just evolve Cooler Tama here. Sneasel.
You've heard of the cooler Tama, now get ready for the longer Tama.
Oof. I guess go casually craft some more things. Oh boy. Attempt number 3. Get it up for attempt number 3.
Before you go in, I honestly would suggest adding a fairy type. or something that has fairy type moves. And assuming Zoroark might not be a bad idea, considering it's immune to normal ghost fighting. I'd say probably switch out Samurott. And then I would suggest going back to Zisu and seeing if she can give them any moves.
Bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Let's go lesbians, let's go lesbians, let's go lesbians!
Do you want to buy anything from Troy while you're here? You can spend as much coinage as you like. Even if it is painful to say that.
Alright, back at it again. Oy. Just nothing bad ever happens to the dumb and nothing bad ever happens to the top of it just whoops.
Run in a straight line.
Not in the game and not in the real life.
says here something obscure.
Proper.
Yeah, you will not be able to hit it at all though it's obscure.
Yep.
I know it's probably a bit late to say that.
Now we've gotta endure through Giratina's funny phases. With my kids, nothing bad ever happens to the Tomadenshias. Nothing bad ever happens to the Tomadenshias. You will endure this on the sake of my having asked it of you. Stab still applies in PLA, guys. Oop, oop, oop. Oh boy. Yes, I did accidentally trigger this cutscene again. Yes. I have once again died, but I nearly made it past to the first phase, Giratina. So you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. Like, good lord. My heart isn't dealing with this shit. Alright.
My turn?
Yes, your
Thank you.
turn. I made it far enough to go, fuck it. I'm not gonna spend 2 hours on that.
You did a good job, though. Like, really, you did.
I made it in a round.
Alright, so first off... You're muted, Aenor, by the way.
Meh.
Meh.
Meh, meh, meh.
Meh, meh, meh.
Where are you going? Ah, back to the village.
Yeah.
Ah, there's just a thing of yogurt at my thing.
Yes. Alright, let's see.
If stab applies, why'd you go Dazzling Gleam over Shadow Ball? Needed fairy type move.
So first off, let's just get rid of Double Edge.
Wait, wait, wait.
Let's see, it's special, that's physical, 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 physical. Next. Let's see. Saints. I am not. Oh, in terms of Shadow Ball and Dazzling Gleam? Yeah, Shadow Ball would have been better. This part may take a moment, I do apologize.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, please do. I mean, I quite enjoyed the technical aspects myself.
Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba.
She kinda did, didn't she?
Mario just gets carried away by an alpha beautifly. I think it would be funny. Me just going back and forth, passing and go like, Mr. Warden, you wouldn't believe this shit. You wouldn't believe this shit, Mr. Warden, and go, sir, Catholics trying to fight me on the stairway to heaven. It-
I mean, unlocks. Oh, I imagine. No, go ahead. Moves. Let's give you Calm Mind instead of Aerial Ace. And except for what? And then the master whatever moves we can. So I've got like 8 seeds of mastery left, I think, so we should be alright.
Fuck it, we ball. But I had a fairy types, didn't I? Like, we do have fairy types, they're just super fucking underleveled for this.
Yeah.
That's why I'd resorted to chucking a fairy type move on Miss Magius.
Why Hyper Beam? Because I couldn't. There's. Zhao Gui is entirely a special attacker, and like 9 out of 10 of the moves offered were physical attacks. Thinking would actually be good here. But the psychic type would be bad. Because there's nothing that's about these guys. No, they're psychic as well. I can't. There's nothing that can learn fairy shit that isn't weak to either dark, ghost, or dragon.
Yeah, that is our unfortunate conundrum.
There's Trans Race who's at level 40. We don't have anything that's the right level, so I'm gonna have to just go without having a fairy type move, I guess, which sucks.
Yeah.
But
So you can understand some of what was kicking my ass majorly.
no, I fully understand.
Her silly Pokeball ornament renders separately. And you see it every time the screen loads back to her. It just has a little falling animation as the physics kicks in.
I was wondering what was up with that.
Yeah. Certain things like ornaments, large coats, long hair, those all. Because they're more subjected to physics than the rest of a character model, they all have like conspicuous the physics have kicked in when a person loads in. So, it's very funny.
Alrighty. Did it? Like, I understand, like, the Let's Go mechanic is supposed to help with that, but honestly, it's... grinding normally is just significantly easier.
Yeah, like the passive grinding in Scarlet Violet, really, it doesn't give you a lot.
It gives you about 1/10 of the XP.
Like, it's something you can do while you're doing other stuff, but...
Well, not even
like,
that, because you have to constantly keep an eye on it and, like, send your guy out every now and then.
I mean, like, doing other stuff in their real life.
I know, like, I'm saying, like, it does help with that, but even then, like, you can't just completely not focus on the game.
Yeah. It's very much like you can't just kind of AFK it.
Yeah.
Like, it's a method, but it's really not a good method for if you just need to grind.
It's not. My method is have a fire type and go to the ice mountain. Gotta listen to that, though.
Love the stupid way Spiritomb moves. Oh yeah, I put that lower because people were not able to hear anyone talk.
No, I was just raising it briefly to hear the music.
Mm.
Oh, come on, at least one of them. Dark Pulse, that's alright. There we go. Murder me. Yeah, Moon Blast. Yeah, that takes out Nibble.
Yeah, that little bastard spamming Moonblast.
Let's see if I can get this to work this time. Damn. Oh, okay, what are you doing? Large shot now, alright. So combat takes out Dialga, that lowers his defensive stats. Switching to Xiaohui for Flamethrower. See if we can get off a Calm Mind first. Yeah.
Nice.
So if that hits steals, then I'll take that down. That's done. Arcanine. Okay. Rock Slide and avoided. Hell yeah. Alright. So it's gonna seem like a stupid move, but I think... No, that won't work.
We've got water boys on the team.
I know, but I want to hold off on that for a second. Shit, okay. I really should have redone. Oh, hell yeah, okay. Re-up that. So that Arcanine hopefully can't OHKO it.
Mm-hmm.
And we bring back Nibble.
Okay.
My god, I'm getting insane luck with this rock slide specifically. Alright, now we switch over to Artax. Or shit, no, is Artax the only one with the water move? Because that's gonna be weak to any fire type.
If you get it off quick, but Nibble's also got water. So it might be better to put Nibble on.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try that. Okay. Focus again. Oh, that's right. Ah, shit. Alright. Oh, it didn't kill. Okay. Does anyone remember what he has left? Because he has this and one more.
Roserade.
That's what it is. Okay.
What you want, Shalkoi, rely for Roserade. It's the only one that can one-shot it.
So Togekiss has Moonblast and a psychic type move, and a flying type move.
Yep.
None of those are super effective against Xiaogui.
Okay.
Can we get another Calm Mind off? Yes, we can. Infernal Parade. Don't know if this will take it out or not. It did not. That's okay. God fucking damn it. Alright. I think we can afford a Hyper Beam.
Alright.
No! No! Horrid! Alright. That was like all of our movement speed. Please tell me this gets the burn off. Please, please, please get the burn off. No! Okay. Once, twice, don't crit, please. Okay.
We're alive. We're alive. We're still alive.
Yes! Now it's just a game of survival.
Alright.
We just need to wait for the Togas to go down, and then we have Xiaogui take out the,
The Roserade.
yeah. Or was healed,
Yep.
goddammit. Okay. We can work with that, though.
Yeah, it's at least in the red.
Mind.
Alright, we're in the clear. We're making it to Giratina.
Yep, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Please echo it.
It'll OHKO it. I've done it before.
Alright, Xiaogui and Nibble are both damaged, but that's through his first 6 with a full team.
Yep.
My stomach hurts.
Ooh.
Devoted myself to Ari's found any other. I've worshipped it as the creator of our entire world. And all of my passion and interest to its study, all the time I've spent poring over the legends, everything that I've done. You outsider. It's almost as if you were spat out of the space-time rift just to get in my way. No, this isn't finished yet. Can't you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins. The eldritch presence icing your heart.
Here comes a special boy.
Giratina, strike him down.
You're so much better at the evil laugh shit than I am.
Thank you. Alright, who goes first? Dragon Claw takes that nibble. It's alright.
Yalga and Artax are both okay at outlasting him.
Did not fit stats. Or a sphere. Okay. Can't risk another Earth power. I should have done that strong style. God damn it.
Oh.
First phase down.
He's become a worm.
Hoping that Xiaogui can survive within its next years.
Okay.
Shit. Alright. Obscured, that's alright.
We still have Artax.
Perfect. What? Alright.
No, still outlasted.
Our tactic which is here, a sacrificial lamb. I want to see if I can get as many revived. Oh, shit. Alright.
We're making it.
It's the last coal mine Jogui's got.
Yep.
But... let's see if I can do this. Strong style, well braid. Oh, that's a lot of damage and that's a burn. Shadow Force missed. Herb of the burn. Can we get
get
off a
in
second
another
time?
one?
Giratina is dead!
Shockwave sweep! Shockwave sweep! God is dead and we killed him! Turning tail and running from this puny human. Pathetic. I was the one power you needed so you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space and the deity of time mad, so that you could drag the creator out of hiding. How? How could this happen? Almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, then tell me. The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, does it not? What is it, then, that you find so lacking in me? Do you mean to tell me this world doesn't need to be remade? I can't live with such questions. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then, boy. Do you have some dream that propels you, as I've had? You don't even know. Then perhaps one day will come when you will suffer and agonize as I do now. I am the great wielder of Pokemon, and you battle alongside your Pokemon. In the end, I was alone, but not you. You will fight together with your Pokemon to seize whatever dreams you have. Here, take it. Take the plate that started me on this path, the plate I once received from Giratina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you.
Spooky Plate, a stone tablet imbued with the essence of Ghost. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the Ghost type.
I suppose now you've gathered all the plates said to exist in this land of Hisui.
Man, that thing does not want to rotate smoothly.
That thing's bobbling. It's like a little hedgehog to me. So, that's it. That's it. The Azure Flute. It comes to you. So Arceus wishes to meet you. Of all people, you had to be the one. Is that why you were brought to this world? Yeah. I've no desire to watch from the sidelines as Arceus comes to you. And I absolutely cannot accept a world in which you would ever manage to defeat Arceus. Someday, I'll solve every riddle in the legends of Hisui's Pokemon. And on that day, I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it. No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me. God bless, it's been 3 hours.
So, we stated before in Town Crier
Yeah.
that I am going to fight Arceus before Tears of the Kingdom comes out.
Yeah. Yep.
So, for the next few days, I'm gonna be playing this as frequently as I can. And I'm intending on doing streams consistently. We are going to fight Arceus, and in order for me to do that, I have to capture one of every single Pokemon in this entire region. And by God, am I gonna do it. So we
are going to find Jim.
We will see you next time as we further our quests to meet all Pokemon and beat the shit out of a divine llama stuck in a gate.
And naming him Jim.
And his name is Jim. And yep, I'm gonna have a fun time with the Cherubi. So we'll see you all next time. And that's it. That's all I've got. Good night, y'all.